What is up, you guys? Welcome to another video.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.
My name is Marissa Linnell. If you are not new here, hi and welcome back. If you are new here, I do not know what brought you here, but I love that for us. On this channel, we talk about all things life because life is life in the hell out of all of us, and we are going through it together right here, right now on this channel. But mainly we talk about personal development and femininity. So if either of those things are of interest to you, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. I truly do appreciate you. So I know it's been a while, you guys. I've been a little MIA. I have been extremely busy, as you can imagine. So I have been dying to get back in front of a camera, so I'm happy to be here with you today. As you can tell by today's title, I want to talk about body image and just knowing how to be comfortable in your body and, you know, like body dysmorphia. And how this topic came about is I've been experiencing a little bit of body dysmorphia myself, okay, for the first time ever. So for those of you that do not know, I am actually very pregnant right now, right, with my first child, like extremely pregnant. And though I'm extremely excited about it and happy about it, I promise you I really am. But there is no doubt a lot of emotions around it, okay? Mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I thought I would do this video with those of us that are struggling with body dysmorphia and those of us that are struggling with our body image. Being someone who's never actually experienced anything like this, I was like, whoa, this is a real thing. This is intense. It's actually very deep. And though it did take me to get pregnant to actually experience this, I'm actually grateful, honestly, to be able to experience something like this, because normally when people are going through body dysmorphia and struggling with their body image, you know, they say something to you, you're kind of just like, you look fine, you look great, like, and you just kind of, you know, just like brush it off and just expect them to take your word for it and to just feel better about themselves. But it's really not that easy, okay? Not at all. Like, no matter what anyone tells you, it's just a feeling that you cannot shake. So I'm actually grateful that I am able to actually go through this and experience this on my own so that I can see it from the inside looking out, or the outside looking in. Inside looking out, if that makes sense. So I thought I would talk about some ways that I have been handling and navigating this negative beast. And I wouldn't say that I have it all figured out or all handled, especially because once I give birth, I'm pretty sure I'll be going through a whole new wave of it. But what I will say is it is not defeating me, and I have no intentions on ever letting it. So anyways, I will tell y'all some things that I've been doing to stay sane. Again, these are not just things for people who are going through this body dysmorphia due to pregnancy. These things can be used by literally everyone who is struggling, okay? So let's get into today's video. First, practice healthy social media habits. Now I know I talk about social media in just about every video that I do, whether it has to do with personal development or femininity. And that is because social media is such a huge part of all of our lives, okay? It literally runs our entire lives. Even you here today watching this video is a form of social media, right? So yes, I'm going to make mention of it every freaking time, you guys, just so you can understand how influential it really is in your lives. Now, when I say practice healthy social media habits, I don't mean put down your phone for a significant amount of time before you go to bed, or to wait to pick up your phone for a significant amount of time when you wake up. Though, if you are doing those things excessively, maybe you should. But what I mean when I say to practice healthy social media habits is make sure that all of your feeds are filled with diversity, okay? A diverse group of individuals. Now, it's absolutely okay to follow people that you look up to, people that you admire, people who are your body goals maybe. That is absolutely okay. That's great. We want that. You want the motivation. But I'm saying to also be sure that you are following people who actually look like you, or people who you can relate to in this moment of your life. And don't be afraid to update your feed as it sees fit to your current life. I recently had to do this, okay? Listen, none of my friends are pregnant right now, okay? Like, I probably have about 2 people on my friends list who are more of like acquaintances, you know, people that I met years ago that were still like Instagram friends, that are probably pregnant and who actually post about it, right? But none of my close friends are pregnant, okay? And there's a lot of pregnant people in this world right now, okay? 2024 is literally the year of the baby, and none of those people are my friends, okay? So my feed is full of all of my friends who are living their best lives. They're having an amazing summer, vacationing, drinking, working out. Everyone is literally on their weight loss journey, okay? And they all look amazing. All my friends look amazing, okay? I too was on a nice weight loss journey until I wasn't, okay? I was on this weight loss journey and getting my body right and tight for the summer because I was gonna have me a hot girl summer. And yeah, all that quickly changed. And all I can say is the depression, you guys, okay? The absolute freaking depression that I felt seeing all of my friends looking so good, so great, and I'm going the opposite direction. So clearly I had to make some changes, and so I did. So I started following content creators who are also pregnant right now, whose bodies also look like mine, right? Whose bodies are going through the change during the summer, whose lives are about to change like mine is. And it's honestly been the best thing for me. Having a handful of people on my feed who I can actually relate to right here, right now at this phase in my life has been a complete game changer. So you want to make sure that your feed is showing a bunch of diversity, that your feed is showing you things of people who may look like you in this current stage, people who you are aiming to look like, you know, people who are also going through this journey with you, who are also on a weight loss journey, or even a weight gain journey, right? Because body dysmorphia, body image can be someone who is looking to lose weight or someone who's looking to gain weight, right? It's just all about not being comfortable in your skin. So just make sure that you have a lot of diversity going on. If nothing else, just remember, you guys, that the accounts, the content, and the people that you follow should inspire you and not make you feel any less than the beautiful person that you are just because you don't look like them. Practice healthy social media habits. Next is make healthy life choices. Now, clearly, this is obvious, right? Eat better, work out, blah, 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 right? All the standard shit. But what I want to say about this is you do not need to change your body in any way to feel comfortable in it. I'll say it again. You do not need to change your body in any way to feel comfortable in it. Now, obviously, making healthier choices like going on a diet or working out can make a huge impact on your body and help you lose weight, which in turn will help you feel more comfortable in your body. But what I'm saying is healthy choices can be anything that you feel that can improve your life and your health. So for some people, that may look like taking care of their mental well-being and seeking professional help from a therapist. Or for others, it may look like taking supplements or things like CBG oil to help improve their mood or their energy. Whatever your poison is, making healthy choices can help you get into a positive mindset so that you can start becoming more positive about yourself. Like, honestly, for me, it's something as simple as drinking water. Okay, I am not an avid water drinker, okay? I really don't. I mean, I drink it, but I just, it's not my choice of drink, right? But right now, I know that it's the most crucial thing for me ever. Not only is it good for me, but it's also good for my child, right? So I am so proud of myself when I finish a bottle of water, okay? I feel so accomplished. I feel like I am making healthy choices in my life, and it really does put me in a positive mindset. It's honestly that simple, you guys. It's all about your positive mindset. It's really, really that simple. So no matter how big or small it is, take the small wins, okay? Because they always turn into something big. Next is take pride in getting dressed. Listen, get dressed up, you guys, okay? Get dressed up for a night out, a night in, a day out, a day in, whatever it is, get dressed. My motto has always been look good, feel good, okay? And that goes for every damn stage of your life. I promise you. Especially if you are going through this body image struggle stage of your life. So whether you are in a season of weight gain or weight loss, hopefully for temporary causes, take this time to experiment and to dress this new body of yours. Have fun with it. Now, I'm not saying to go out and splurge on a whole new wardrobe, okay? Especially if this is not a body that you intend on keeping. Now, if it is, more power to you. Yes, go out and splurge. But for the rest of us who are in a temporary body, it is okay to go out and invest in things that are more comfortable or in things that you would not otherwise invest in. So, for example, for me, I've obviously invested in clothes that were more comfortable, as my body and my belly got bigger, right? But I've also been having a little bit of fun dressing this baby bump, okay? And I've been able to wear things that I wouldn't necessarily otherwise wear without the bump. Like, for example, I bought these like t-shirt dresses, button-up t-shirt dresses, and I would never buy them without the bump. They have a little tie right here. I think they're just so cute with the bump. Now, if I did not have a baby bump, I would never buy them because they would just look like a sack on me. It would have just swallowed me up. So basically what I'm saying is have fun with it and just get dressed as often as possible. It will honestly make you feel so much better in the body that you're in, I promise you. Next is spend time on your passions. Feeling more comfortable about your body does not have to start or end with your body itself. You can honestly feel more comfortable and confident by finding something that you love to do. Projects honestly make you feel good about yourself because you are so confident in your abilities and they are such a good distraction. You will literally stop worrying about what you look like and focus on your full potential. Like, for example, this channel is a passion project for me, right? I love helping people in any way that I can. I love helping people make them feel good about themselves. I love reiterating to people that they are not alone. I love that. So even though I've been a little MIA on this channel because life has been lifing, my passion has not stopped in my everyday to day life, right? I still have my friends and my family members who are calling me with their dilemmas and their just life experiences, okay? And I am more than happy to be that person to sit there and help them or even to just be a listening ear. That is who I am. That is my passion. That is when I am the most confident in my abilities and the most distracted from what the hell I look like. I could care less what the hell I look like in that moment, okay? So yes, find a passion project and just indulge yourself in it. Next is spend time naked. Okay, so if you are anything like me and you're going through this whole body dysmorphia struggle, you have been avoiding looking at yourself naked in the mirror. It's time we stop. We need to open our eyes. I have been spending a lot more time looking at myself naked in the mirror, and I think it really has helped me gain like self-confidence and just be more comfortable in my body. As I started to show and got a little bit bigger, everyone kind of started to feel comfortable telling me about myself. Oh my God, your belly is getting so big. Oh wow, look at your belly. Oh wow, you're getting huge. Like, people started feeling comfortable saying that kind of stuff to me. And it's not easy. Like, I know there is a reason for the body change and for why my belly has been getting big, but it still doesn't make it any less like uncomfortable. In the beginning, it really did hurt my feelings and I wasn't sure how to actually navigate it. And this is coming from people who have gone through pregnancy themselves, or people who have never gone through pregnancy, people who never will go through pregnancy. Like, I don't think people understand that, like, it is a beautiful thing, but it's just really hard to hear, especially when you are not someone who has heard it, because it almost feels insulting, which I know it's not, and I know no one ever means it ill, like in an ill way, but you know, it's a transition, okay? Like, no one wants to hear how big you're getting, but like, I get it, but I have never been that type of person though to just be like, oh my God, look, you're getting so big. Like, when I've had friends and like coworkers who are pregnant, I would just tell them that they look beautiful. Like that's just me though. I don't know. Maybe I just think different than other people. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if those types of comments have hurt you, if you have been pregnant or whatever the case is. But anyways, so because people were telling me all that, I developed this instinct to hide my body from them and from myself, right? I was wearing things that maybe weren't so tight, things that were a little bit loose. In turn, that is when I started to feel uncomfortable in my body, because now I'm hiding it from not only the world, but for myself as well. It extremely backfired, right? Me thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna hide my body from the world, but I also started hiding it from myself, and then I developed body dysmorphia. So looking at myself naked was a way to get more comfortable in my body, because just like everything else in your life, the more you see something, the more comfortable you become with it. The more you do something, the more comfortable you become doing it. So try it out, you guys. Try looking at yourself in the mirror fully naked as often as possible, just so you can get comfortable with what you see. And try not to be so judgmental, okay? Next is honor your body. Okay, so when you're looking at yourself naked in the mirror, right, and you are not being judgmental, right, because we just talked about that. Instead, you are honoring your body and thanking your body for all that it is able to do for you. Things like walking, running, standing, sitting, riding, playing with your kids, playing with your pets, the list goes on. For me, while I'm standing in the mirror, completely naked, I am doing a lot of body affirmations, okay? I am mentally, physically, and emotionally vulnerable right now, right? But I am also so grateful and so thankful and so humbled to be able to be going on this journey. Because I know there are not a lot of women in this world who are able to experience the experience that I'm experiencing with my body. And for that, I am forever grateful. I will never take it for granted, and no one ever should. But what I do want to say is, for those of you that are experiencing any type of body dysmorphia, for even reasons that may not be so temporary like pregnancy, I think it's really important that we do make sure that we are honoring our body. Make it a point to honor your body for all the things that it's able to do for you. Because in reality, not everyone is able to do the things that I mentioned earlier, right? The walking, the running, the sitting, the standing, the playing with your kids, playing with your pets. Not everyone is able to do those things. So if nothing else, just keep that in mind. Without this one body that you have been given, no matter what it looks like to you, you wouldn't be able to enjoy life to the extent that you are able to enjoy it. So learn how to get comfortable in your body, embrace it, and just honor it. That is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. It is a struggle. Life is lifing. But again, you are not alone. If you are someone who has gone through this or is going through this, and there are ways that you are kind of pulling yourself out of the funk, please let us know. Sound off below. We would love to hear some other ways to beat this horrible negative beast. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. And until next time, smooches.
I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.